So this is part 2 of my response. If you haven't seen part 1, go and watch it before you watch this.
You don't necessarily have to be a religious person. You could be a scientist that realizes, hey, life starts when the sperm meets the egg.
But that's not what scientists believe. Well, I mean, that's not... There's a difference between... I'm sorry, I've completely messed up what I was going to say. This is what happens when I try and make a non-scripted video. It's not... When it doesn't become alive at that point, it forms into a life form down the line, and it becomes a fetus. When the sperm immediately hits the egg, it does not become a fetus. It becomes... I suppose it becomes an organism, but it doesn't become a fetus, and I suppose you could call that a life. But it's the life in the same way that a cabbage is a life at that point. So it is not murder to kill that, unless you believe it's murder to kill a cabbage. Maybe that's a bit of a straw man, but that's how I see it, and I'm no scientist. Like I said, I don't want to get involved in an argument over about whether it's wrong, whether abortion is wrong or not. I'm more interested in what you're saying about Barack Obama.
That's a new life right there. And they know that if you kill it, you kill life. So you could,
Like I said, if you kill a plant, you do kill a life. In the same way that that is a life the moment that the sperm hits the egg. It's life on basically the same level as a plant. And that is not murder, because that's ridiculous. You know, like I said, I'm no scientist. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll have to do more research. And but like I said, I don't want this. This is not my argument.
sit in a room and there's a little button there, and if you push it, some idiot in Africa will die. A worthless person. You can just press the button. You will feel no guilt. Nobody will know it's you. And I believe that many atheists will just push it, just for laughs.
Now, this is a gross generalization of atheists, and to assume that any atheist would would do it, would press a button to kill someone for kicks is completely... It has no basis. What you're saying is completely stupid, because you could say the same thing of any Christian, any Muslim, anybody of any religion. What you're saying doesn't make sense. Just to say that an atheist would press the button and kill someone for kicks just because it's a worthless life, because it's a, you know, a starving person in Africa. Um, Whatever.
Religious people, scientists that have a conscience, will
So you're saying that atheists don't have a conscience? Well, I don't think that's about atheism. I think that's about the individual. You know, some people, some people can do things and feel no remorse. Those people, you could say, have no conscience. That doesn't make them bad people in my book. It just means they don't have a conscience, so they won't feel remorse. And it comes down to morality at the end of the day. And morality is completely subjective. I hope I'm getting that the right way around. Is it objective or subjective? My mind's all over the place sometimes. I think it's subjective, isn't it? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, what I'm trying to say is morality is not set in stone. There is no right or wrong morality. There is just morality.
have a lot of trouble to push that button. Because if you're standing in front of a person and you put the kitchen knife in their belly and you turn it around and the guts are spilling out, you can see the person dying right in front of you. It's very difficult for some people, but if
Obviously.
you just have to push a button, wow, no problem, right? So atheists have always been the biggest mass murderers in history.
Atheists are the biggest mass murderers in history. What? Because of abortion or what? Or um, I hate to bring this up, but Hitler. Um, Nothing to do with being a Christian, obviously. Although it was partly what happened to the Jews was partly because he was a Christian, because He believed that the Jews deserved to die, but he also deserved that everybody who wasn't blue-haired and blue-haired, blonde-haired and blue-eyed deserved to die. But where are you going with this? Name how are atheists the biggest mass murderers? How? That yeah. Come on, get it, get real, please. You're embarrassing me.
because they don't have a conscience.
Again, how many atheists have you spoken to? Honestly, have you spoken to every single atheist? Can you say that they don't have that no atheist has a conscience? You know, not all atheists are pro-death for a start. Um, so what are you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that offend you? I hope not. I wouldn't want to offend you.
And they don't have morals. For that,
Again, no, they just don't have your morals. Does that? Do you think that you are morally superior to atheists because your morality comes from some kind of religious doctrine or some kind of dogma? Oh God, I'm gonna have fun with this. I can see.
them, an abortion is simply removing it. They cannot even see it as life. They see it
Because
as
it isn't life. A fetus is not life like I am alive or like you are life. It just isn't.
it as it's a bunch of tissue. But even if you look at pictures of a fetus that is 2 months old, or even 1 month, you can see the shape.
Yeah, but it's not about the shape. Now, I could make a clay sculpture of a person, and it looks like a person. You could. That's a stupid argument. Because it looks like a person, it's a person. That's a good argument, I suppose, but it's not about what it looks like. It's about what it is. But if this video is just about abortion, and your argument that Barack Obama is an atheist and this is a bad thing, is all based on abortion, which is fucking ridiculous for several reasons.
There's human life there. But for atheists, it's remove it. And Barack Obama is that type of atheist. But atheists
Never mind.
don't have any morals, they don't have a God.
Okay, how many times are you gonna say that atheists don't have morals in this video? That's about 5 times, isn't it now, I think? You made your point already. Move on. Talk about something else. Give us more evidence as to why Barack Obama is somehow an atheist. 8 minutes. Okay.
So they have to follow their morality. And therefore, it is always subjective. It is always
Yeah, that's about it. You're finally saying something that's true and that makes sense. Morality is subjective. What's wrong with that? Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, I said it again.
changing. We can always find a justification.
Okay, I should say that in this video he has a picture of Barack Obama and a picture of Osama bin Laden, and he keeps switching the letters around on the pictures. He's got a picture of Obama and a picture of Saddam, and the names underneath, and he keeps switching the names around, basically saying that Barack Obama and Saddam Hussein are equals.
For anything they do. And that is why Barack Obama is changing laws. He's changing the way that people look at each other. Barack Obama is changing a lot about American culture and American law.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here because I'm running out of time. I don't think I could get anything more in really. Yeah, okay, so hold on for part 3. Woohoo!